Hey guys, what's going on? Tim here, and welcome back to some more V8 supercars. This race was from Thursday night. It was at Phillip Islands in the V8 America series, and it was a pretty good race for me. I must admit, last week was a little bit of a disappointment. I didn't get a chance to post a video for that one. It was at Road America, and I had a little bit of an incident on lap one actually. So it was totally my fault. I got into some contact with another driver, and unfortunately I had to pit, which put me behind, but I was able to finish the race and gain a few more positions, but it wasn't too bad. So last night at Phillip Island was a great race. I didn't get to practice a lot this week, unfortunately, but I was kind of familiar with Phillip Island. I raced it a few times in the GT3 series, so I was comfortable with the track. Just had to get used to driving it with the V8 supercar. I did have some practice in previous seasons with the Ford Falcon, so it wasn't new to me. So I was able to get a few rounds in, and Tony helped me out with a setup that he had got, which helped cut down my times quite a bit. So it wasn't too bad. I started off in 5th place in this race. I didn't qualify. It was just based off of my iRating, and the race last night actually had 2 splits, so that was pretty good. But they were smaller splits. I think there was about 14 cars in each race. So off the start, I lost 1 position right off the start. The guy behind me was quite a bit faster. I think he ended up finishing 2nd or something like that. But anyway, I had a little issue with turn 1 in this in this race. Twice I actually went off the track on turn 1, just going into it too hot, too fast, and slid off the track a bit. But I was able to get back on and get back into the race. So this part of the race here, I dropped down to, I think it was 8th position. I gained 1 back, and I was battling out with these 2 guys for quite a while. And so it was a pretty good race. We were racing pretty close for the most part, and nobody had any incidences besides their own driver mistakes. So I was trying to make my way back up to 6th position, which I ended up finishing. Finishing in 6th place. So that was pretty good for me. I think it was one of my best finishes so far this season. I had mentioned before in some previous videos that this season was going to be like a test season for me, since it was only it was a short season. It was only 6 weeks long. So I was going to use it to get comfortable with the car, get comfortable with the tracks, and then in January, I do believe season 1 starts for 2015, and then I can start hopefully racing more competitive. But there is going to be another race tonight, and I'll be able to join it as well. It's a pretty good week for me, so I'm able to get into the V8 America series both times this week, so that's great. That'll be broadcasting live tonight. It's brought to you by V8s Online. They do live stream a broadcast on YouTube, and I'll leave a link in the description, because I've been watching this broadcast for probably the better part of the year at least, and they do a great job, and there's usually great racing. They didn't have a broadcast last week, which was kind of unfortunate, but hopefully they'll be having one this week. I don't know if it's confirmed that they're doing it or not, but I'll leave the link there if you guys want to check out their YouTube page. They have some great broadcasts of the races. They always do the strength of field races, so I don't know if you'll be able to. I don't think you'll be seeing me in the strength of field one. I usually end up in the 2nd split, just because I'm new to it, and I'm just not as fast as some of these guys. The guys in the strength of field, they put down some crazy lap times. I'm about, I think, 3 seconds off of the pace, so that's things I gotta work on. But that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to bring a quick video to you guys today and just kind of let you guys know what's going on. Like I said, I wasn't able to post last week. I did post the league race, which I wasn't able to get into this week. But the official race, I wasn't going to post that because, well, it's kind of boring. It was me wrecking in the first lap and then just doing laps afterwards. I really didn't meet up with too many drivers, unfortunately. So that's about it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll leave it up for a little while so you can see some more laps, and hopefully tonight I'll be in the race. I'll be recording again tonight, so hopefully I can get that video up for you. Hopefully on the weekend, I hope, or maybe Monday. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.